And we should be going. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. We are here. Oh my god. I am so sorry about the delay, everybody. But we have made it. Relatively on time-ish. I apologize for the delay. But, nonetheless, we have made it here today for special event. The Formula Virtual World Cup. Number 2 Electric Boogaloo. Very excited to be your commentator today with our first ever crossplay race. So please do expect a little bit of lag. But other than that, hopefully we should have a good race on our hands here for our first ever F1, FV, sorry. We're going to keep saying F1 because we're F1 cars. FV World Championship. I'm just going to pull up the teams so I can discuss to you what countries we have on our hands. So, in today's race, who do we have? Sorry, we're racing for Portugal. I'm going to say names that may not be here, so please bear with me. Racing for Portugal, we have Oliveira and Dave Extreme. Dave Extreme and Oliveira are here. Let's take a look at who's going out. Or Oliveira, I think. Going out there. But Skull Beast is the one currently out on track. Yeah. We'll take a look at liveries in due course. For England, we have Fraser Fishy and EJ. For USA, we have Riri, and I believe that is the PSN of Final Flame. Netherlands is Ids and Niels. Bermuda is Helium Hanser and the Monster. England B, Rayan and Simo. Ireland B, Ryan and Gunther Steiner, who is our resident Jaffa Cake. And Sweden, Malma Zelda and Skullen. It's going to be, hopefully, a very interesting race on our hands. And we've got some liveries to take a look at. I'm interested in. So Fraser Fishy here on the outlap in the England car. It's very much red and white. So definitely good England car there. Nailing the red and right. I think this is EJ here. I'm going to be coming out the pits as well to go on a lap. I'm keeping my eyes on where the lappers are. We've got Jaffa Cake here for Ireland in a lovely Irish green, little bit of red, ooh, and the white as well. Pretty nice for the Ireland car. There for actually Jaffa Cake, sorry. Jaffa Cake in Ireland. Yes, Jaffa Cake is in Ireland. Here we have Helium in the Bermuda car. I mean, I don't know the Bermuda flag. I know it's it's British with red. So, I mean, British colours do work. England, come on England, for the Queen, says Verify in the chat. Welcome. Always in St. Lizzie's in unbox. I don't know if I can say that. David Extreme, racing for Portugal. That is a nicely coloured car for Portugal. It's coming out now for the Netherlands. Probably going to be Fraser Fishy and Jaffa Cake both crash, while we're going to probably be looking at an orange Netherlands car, orange with a J. Ooh, pretty nice. Skull Beast is Sweden, so of course you've got blue and yellow, which I might just call it the IKEA car. Like, nothing against the Swedes, but it is IKEA car, and I think that's all the liveries. Yeah, we've gone through them all. We got some good cars ahead of us, and we got some good racing ahead of us. We're going to see who's going to be the first one across the line. I think it might actually be the England car. Nope, well, not EJ. It's going to be one of the green boys. It's going to be David Extreme setting the lap of the tyres have gone. It will be Oliveira then. 2 World Wars and 1 World Cup, England. David Extreme goes quick as well, 1:23.895. I assume that's going to be smashed by Oliveira by 1:16.827 in the other Portuguese car. Who have we got across the line next? We have an orange car, which means it must be Ids. Ids is going to go across the line on a flyer now. There is a red car, which will not be a Ferrari. It will be the Bermuda car of Helium. A 1:18.071. Pretty decent lap time there. But, of course, 1 qualifying session, so you don't need to get out of Q1 or Q2. It is just perform to the best of your ability. Ireland car of Ryan, a 1:30.139. Obviously, a little bit of a hiccup on that lap somewhere. Got to improve. EJ going through stadium section now. Past all the fans witnessing this big World Cup action in the lovely, sleek England car. We have a bit of an England fan base going on. But EJ putting it P2, a 1:17.686 is the score on the door. David Extreme going to be coming around again, but on an invalid lap time. The orange car is already on its way back around, probably into the pit lane, I would imagine. No, sorry, across the line. It was on an outlap before, wasn't it? So we have the orange car. I don't know how you say orange with like the Dutch tone, but I'm not going to try it. But the Orange Army car goes P2 or 1:16.896, dabbling there into the 1:16. Who is that there? Green car. It is a red car though of the Bermuda car into the pit lane. Here we see the Ireland car. I can say Ireland in the Iron tone of Ryan. I assume maybe going around again just so we can get a banker time in. Better than that 1:30. It's going to be a 1:17.644. Puts in P3 on the doors currently. I know you say it with a J, but I don't know how you say the J in the word. Orange. Is that like orange? I feel like I'd have to emphasize the J at the end, but it doesn't feel natural. Helium Hamster in the chat saying, hey, good day, Helium. Hamster, numero uno. Racing in one of the only Bermuda car currently. EJ is going on another lap. This is a pretty long stint for this tyre compound. Mama Zelda also going to be going on another lap. Also on an outlap, going to be going around. Sorry, excuse me there. First lap was been out, no practice, did not know where to brake. Fair enough. Like Orange. Oranje. I'm gonna say Oranje. Malmazelda invalidating the lap, sadly, but you did get to see most of the lovely track of Mexico we're racing around here. Definitely has the good atmosphere. Super Fraser Fishy. After a month after no racing line, I'm still getting used to it. Fair enough. We understand the struggles. Well, I understand the struggles. I can't race at all. The Helium, I think, actually on the way out the pit lane. Nope, that is Final Flame. The other Bermuda car. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, the Final Flames. USA. Final Flame is USA. Excuse me. Yeah. USA. America. I can't say that word, but red, white, and blue, all the things you do. America. Well, sorry. America. I have to try and say it with the right dialect. Mama Zelda in the Sweden. I know you don't say Sweden, but in the Swede car, in the IKEA car, going to be coming into stadium with all the roaring fans, watching the cars go very slow through the stadium. I'm going to go across the line at 1:16.754.45. Mama Zelda got some pace on the table, bringing it to the top of the drivers. Oliveira on a lap. Who's going to be coming off a lap now? Who is that? That's David Extreme. Going to be hopefully setting a lap better than a 1:23.895. It is going to be a 1:16.827. The same time as his teammate Oliveira. The Portuguese are one with one another, it would seem, with the exact same qualifying time. Ryan on a lap. Who is this over here? Is it the other Portuguese car? It is Oliveira. Hopefully, up 4 seconds, won't be putting your hand up. I did say Portugal are equal. They have the team synergy with them today. I assume Oliveira is going to be going on another lap. Yes, Portugal are on equal times. Final Flame, Ryan, EJ. I'm just trying to familiarize myself with all the drivers. Ryan comes off a flyer. I would assume. A lot of people coming into the pits. I assume we don't have too much longer left on the session time. So they'll be wanting to get in, pit, do all that cool stuff. Ryan slipping, sliding over the track, it would seem there for a few moments. Ryan, 5 minutes or left of the session I did just catch. But we'll take a quick look at the track as we go by Ryan. We got a little bit of a chicane there with an S, and then chicane with a hairpin. And then you've got the bit that people hate the most is you've got the S section, essentially really poorly ripped from Silverstone, and a lot of invalidations being caused there, it would seem, as Ryan has sadly invalidated that. Final Flames in the wall in the stadium. It is very, very tight through there, so that is understandable. EJ has gone across the line, is on another lap. Helium is also on a lap. This is our crossplay driver. Helium is racing on PC. So we are just testing crossplay out. But it is nice to see we got some of the PC community coming to join us, which is so nice. Crossplay really bringing together the whole of League Racing, and it is so nice to see. And Skullbeast in the Swede car still needs to set a lap time, and Helium is having a few issues. As Helium goes into pit lane. Skullbeast goes a 1:17.854.45. Sorry, I don't know what it is with 5s and 4s and 4s and 5s today, but I'm getting them the wrong way round, so something ain't right. So sorry, everybody. But we are going 4 minutes left. I would just like to say, because I haven't really said anything, because the stream started so quick. Hello, chat. I am your commentator today, and for Friday, and for Saturday, probably. Well, definitely Saturday, because I want to be here for the final. But Friday is a bit iffy still, but you might have me all 3 days, you lucky sons of guns. But yes, hello. For those who don't know, I am Dave Allen. I am the commentator for the league. I just talk for an hour. I got double Friday and Saturday, mate. You know it. I put the work in. Wait, I see why you say that. Yeah. Oh no. Nah, the times work. Times work. Times all work, especially with this format. I'll get it all done in time. Skullbeast's going to be in the Swede car, getting this little bit of slipstream. Is that from the other Swede car, Mama Zelda? It was, but Mama Zelda is the one staying out. So, Jeddah then Mexico, don't get me started. There is a Portuguese car slip and sliding about the track on some cold high. It's Schuskra. It's Schuskra. I can't say that name properly. In the Oranje car. I think I'm saying it properly now. I hope I am. Is that Ray Ray? Ray, the other, I believe, American car, will be starting from the back of the grid for joining late in qualifying. But whose idea was it for Jeddah? It's called the Random RNG System of RNG. Yeah. Helium also on a flyer. Everyone coming out for their last laps. We're going to see. We'll just keep an eye on who's going to come across the line first. So we have David Extreme going to be coming in to set a 4-minute 18 lap time. So got to make this one count. He might sneak in one more after this. Oliveira goes fastest again. 1:16. 4:39. Wow, Oliveira. Putting in the work. Has slowed down. Definitely not planning on going again, even with 1 minute left in the session. The monster is Ishing. I would say that's Ish. Like a Ish. Yeah. Mama Zelda. A lot of trainer cars here. Sort of helping out the qualifying. Can I have an invite? Maybe. I'm not the one to ask. Jack is the one to ask there. I don't know the current situations. And I don't know if you're assigned to a team. But David Extreme has retired from the session. I don't know if that was a bin or if that was... I don't think it was a bin. But we have a head of the train of the cars right now. And it's a blue one. That's it. It's Mama Zelda in the Swedish car. He's Bermuda, I think. I am, but I can't put livery. Mama Zelda gets on a lap. Who's gonna be cut off here? The how the hell? Onye? How do I say it again? How do I say? Oranje. The Oranje car. Sadly not making it. And by the time I've learned how to say Oranje properly, all the cars across the line. Ryan in the Irish car. Going to be coming to the line now. It's looking pretty promising with the lap time. 1:16.809. It's going to be P4 then for Ryan. Next across the line is going to be helium. What was I trying to say? I'm trying to say Oranje. So I know in Dutch, orange is spelled with a J, and I wanted to say it the Dutch way. I want to learn a little bit of Dutch. Helium comes into the pits, and will not be completing their lap. The Oranje car comes across the line to finish P6. So did a lot of other cars, but Mama Zelda will be the last. And then we will get our final qualifying order. Stays P2 does Mama Zelda. Go ask Niels Cameron. I did. Niels told me. He told me in the chat earlier. No, actually, Ids told me in the chat earlier. So it's Oran, and then you treat the J like a Y. So you say Oranje. It's like, I don't know why, but I feel my Spanish coming out. But Oliveira for Portugal finishes out on top. And Mama Zelda in the Swedemobile in second. And Final Flame for Merca in third. Ryan in fourth for Ireland. David in fifth for Portugal. Ids in sixth for the Netherlands. EJ in seventh for Britain. Helium in eighth for Bermuda. Skull Beast in ninth for Sweden. Fraser Fishy in 10th for Britain. And Jaffa Cake in P11. Please don't say Ireland like that again. I will not. And Jaffa Cake in P11 for Ireland. I will not say like Ireland. I'm sorry. I will not do my horrible Irish accent. This is just a test of can Cameron do accents. I'm so sorry. I should say, if I do offend anyone, please tell me to stop. I will gladly. I will gladly stop whatever I am doing if it does not appease the masses. So, duck season's ended.